Hi everyone, just wanted to let you know about increased content that's coming to the channel. So we've started from this week putting out 3 episodes, uncut and cut, on our Patreon for all 6 series that we're currently watching, as well as 2 movies on top of that. We also have some huge changes coming to the YouTube as well, with some increased content there. We're going to be putting out 2 episodes a week.
Yeah, really exciting. If you haven't seen it, we have released an update video on the channel. That'll be in the pinned comment. That'll give you all the information on what's coming up and when. But for now, let's get into the video. Welcome everyone, we're back with another episode of Game of Thrones, and they made an episode about you. It's called A Man Without Honor.
Oh, wow. Savage.
I didn't want to say the title first because I was expecting you to turn around and say, oh, they made one about you. So I got in there first.
I didn't even see the title. I did not even see the title of the episode. I thought it was going to be like, I don't know, something that's just like, idiot, moron. No, A Man Without Honor. Yeah. That cuts.
It does. Cuts
wow.
deep.
And I've written like a little interview for you for the intro.
Oh, we've got questions.
Just a few things to go through. Well,
I saw you writing questions. I thought they were for these guys, but...
No. For once, I thought I actually want to hear from you, but now I really don't want to. In fact, I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go home. I found something during an edit I was doing, and it was really important, or I thought it was.
Okay.
And I didn't write it down, and I've forgotten about it.
Brilliant.
So, cool story for everyone involved, right? So, last episode, the main thing. Who took the dragons? Now, what I was thinking about, when they were outside, Calf, and they were trying to get in,
yes,
everyone was happy to turn her away, in spite of the fact she said she had the dragons, except for Zaros.
Oh, Zoro, yeah.
And, what did I say? Zaros.
Wow. Close.
We're not even 2 minutes into this. So, yeah, he was the only one.
Yes.
Now, he was speaking to her at the time, which would immediately exonerate him of being involved. Do you believe that's the case? And do you think, if you do think he is innocent in this, that anyone else in the 13 is involved?
You just got me thinking now, because this episode is called A Man Without Honor, and I remember his words. He said to Daenerys that he's done things that, I don't know if he regrets them, but it basically says to get to the level he's at,
yes,
you have to do bad things.
He did say something along those lines, didn't he?
Is he done with doing bad things, or has he set this up, the dragons? Because
yes.
I'm on one now. So he tried getting Daenerys.
Some would argue that's been decades.
He tried to get Daenerys to help him open that tomb or whatever it was.
Yep.
It wasn't a safe, was it? What are they called?
Vault.
Vault. Perfect. To open the vault. She said no, and maybe he's a man that doesn't like being told no, and now he's going to say, I'm going to get your dragons taken from you and then use them as a bargaining tool for your help. So on that note, I'm going to say, what was the question? I forgot the question I was going.
So I was asking if you thought that Zaro was involved in the taking of the dragons. If he wasn't, could it be any of the other 13 on the basis that all the others were willing to just turn her away at the gate and let them all perish?
So they weren't too fussed about the dragons, but he took an interest.
Yes.
Even put his own life on the line to get her in. And by my answer just then, you can say that I do think there's a chance he could be involved, yes.
Because the other, I suppose, the prime suspect would be the Spice King. That's all right, mate.
Spice King. Yes.
But bearing in mind, he was very much the person saying, no, you're not coming in. If that's the case, whatever. On you go. And yeah, he didn't seem to care. But was he just playing a very good poker bluff? Probably before poker was invented. And even when she spoke to him before, he, again, just kind of pushed her off. And
he liked the deal she was offering, but he's basically saying, there's no way I'm going to get what you owe me back, because what you plan to do to get to the Iron Throne is nigh on impossible. So he's not going to get his end of the bargain. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's playing the long game or poker face or whatever, but what would his end be, do you think? To what goal?
Yeah, that's what I don't know. I'm trying to work out who would actually want dragons. The only other person I could really throw into the mix at the moment is the Warlock. We haven't seen him again.
No.
And we were shown that character who then... Was there 2 of them, or did he clone himself? I wasn't really too sure what was going on.
2 people.
Yeah. So what if he can do that into like 12 people, and that's how he was able to like kung fu his way through the situation? Anyway, we clearly don't know. It's basically the answer to that. I just wanted to cover off 3 more things. I promise we'll be quick with these though. Did Lord Baelish recognise Arya? They've left it open for interpretation at this point, clearly. They've filmed that in very much in a way where you don't know. Yeah. I think he did.
I think we discussed this in the outro to the last episode, and I think we both said we do think that, because... I
like repetition.
I just think those, is it cupbearer? I don't think anyone pays them any mind, but he did. He was following her around the room.
Yes.
And then he started talking about and
Yes.
yeah, and like her daughters being in King's Landing or whatever. And I think that happened after he spotted her.
I agree. I do agree.
I think as a message to Arya to like, oh, I know it's you.
So that brings me to my next question around Arya. Who's Arya's final kill going to be? Could it be Lord Baelish?
Oh, yes, she only got one left because she killed the guy who
Yes.
caught her with the... No, that would be really interesting.
I don't think it will be, because I've got this whole theory building around Littlefinger, and I feel as though he's going to really try and implement himself in with the Tyrell family, and he's got this whole big plan coming together.
About that, yes.
So
but with Arya, I think she's already got what we think is a kill list.
yes,
and I think there's more important. Yeah, there's more important people on that list than Littlefinger.
yes.
But I mean, if she feels she's in immediate danger of being, what's the word?
Found out,
then maybe she does. But I feel like that kill could be better used.
Surely the safest kill at this point would be, is it Jackin? Something along those lines, isn't it? I've
like that.
lost the name. Would it not be the safest route to tell him to kill himself?
Do himself in.
Because then she's got no witnesses to the first two crimes.
Yeah, it could be a shout. Yeah, it could be a shout. I wonder what he'd do if she actually turned around and said,
yes.
I want you to... Yeah, that's an interesting one.
I have no idea. Lives for the Red God. So I would assume that's on the table.
Exactly.
Very, very finally, yes or no answer. Will Jon meet Mance Rayder?
Yes.
I feel like that's a yes, and I feel like they could focus on that this episode.
I think, was it Ygritte? I think she's going to lead him there because she knows her way around that area and he has no clue where he is.
We don't know his backstory yet, but could Mance Rayder be the man without honour? There's so many of them in this. I mean, it'd be easier. It'd be more like, who is it?
Men
If they
with
called
honour.
it Men with Honour.
Yeah.
Be like, I'm watching a different show.
Yeah.
But no, let's jump into this one. Thanks for being with us on this. Please give the episode a like if you haven't done so already, and we hope you enjoy. It must start there, surely.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think we start in Karth.
No, we've done well. This looks like Winterfell. Oh, of course, they left.
Oh.
They're gone.
Yep.
Yep, no washer.
Cripple. Let a cripple escape. The boy can't walk, but somehow he slipped past you.
The giant must have took him.
Hodor.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's all right then. You let a half-wit escape with a cripple. And Rickon too, the little one.
Gone, along with the wildling woman, the one you were fucking.
Oh. It's kind of saying you're to blame for this as well.
Yeah.
For taking your eye off the ball. He must have known that was coming.
He wanted to test
Get
him.
the horses and the hounds.
So Lewin didn't go with them. We weren't sure in the outro.
No.
But they didn't mention him.
I can't imagine getting beaten up by Theon. I don't know.
And to be fair, Lewin's loyal to Winterfell, isn't he? Yes. So he needs to stay there. Although there is a position for a Maester in King's Landing.
That's true.
Enjoying your first hunt?
So far, hunting seems very similar to riding. The little boys.
I was a little boy when I was torn away from my home and brought here. So I kept my word. I never ran away. I find them soon enough. I won't hurt them. I won't kill them.
Those boys are of far more value to you alive.
They have no value to me missing. Robb's in the Riverlands. My sister's in Deepwood Motte. She'll get here long before they do. Ned Stark always said 500 men could hold Winterfell against 10,000.
Is Theon the man without honour?
That's a good way to describe him.
Yeah.
Don't look so grim. It's all just a game.
I think there's going to be many examples in this episode.
Yeah.
Reference to the game again.
They've found something, haven't they?
Yeah, they've sent the Bannermen to take it because they thought it'd be a skeleton crew, because obviously that's what they were advised. But yeah, I didn't realise that she's
Couldn't risk going
closer.
to the kitchen.
Those people all love you. They would have given you whatever you needed.
And if Theon found out, he'd hang them.
The boy can't survive on walnuts.
I'm fine.
Oh, they got help from the locals to get out of there.
Hold on.
Even you, sweet giant.
Hold on.
Do you think it's strange that he can understand everything but can only say Hodor?
Jack and Billy, they'll give us some food. We can't risk it. If Theon tracks us here, he'll torture them until he finds out where we are. Billy climbs a tree better than anyone.
Oh, they circle back to when Bran sent orphans, didn't he, to help work on the farm. That's the kids that you just heard there.
Do you think they're going to take shelter there?
I don't know, Bran just said that they'll torture him if they find out he's been there. Theon will. This is a funny scene, wasn't it?
Still spooning.
Yeah.
Did you pull a knife on me in the night?
Just pleased to see her.
What's the matter? Can't be the first time you press your bone against a woman's arse. Why, it is the first time.
Yeah, it is.
How old are you, boy?
I'm a man of the Night's Watch.
You're a boy who's never been with a girl.
He told us this, didn't he?
Yeah.
his reasons why.
Don't your stones start to hurt if you're born forgetful?
Don't call them that.
What, stones or bones?
Neither. Move!
I heard they get all swollen and bruised if you don't use them. Just what the lads say when they want me feeling sorry for them, as if I'd feel sorry for them. They're no girl crows.
There are no women of the Night's Watch, no.
So the lads just do it with each other.
We swore an oath.
And you have sheep at the wall? With your hands, then. No wonder you're all so miserable.
She's got no off switch.
No.
Would you please shut up? You think you're better than me, Crow. I'm a free woman.
You're a free woman. You're my prisoner. You're not a free woman. That's what prisoner means.
And you think you're free? You swore some stupid oath, and now you can never touch a girl, so you don't like girls.
Of course I like girls.
But you chose never to touch them. So instead of getting naked with a girl, you prefer to invade our lands.
Invade your lands! Wildlings raid our lands all the time.
They're not your lands. We've been here the whole time. You lot came along and just put up a big wall and said it was yours.
My father was Ned Stark. I have the blood of the first men. My ancestors lived here, same as yours.
So why are you fighting us?
Valid question when you put it like that, isn't it?
Made him stop and think, are they really the enemy?
There's no way she's leading him where he wants to go.
No. Like,
He must realise that. Oh, hanging him.
Tell me what happened.
are we back at Harrenhal? Yeah. There we are. There's Tywin.
Wolfsbane, a rare substance. This is no common assassin.
We hanged 20 men last night.
Man tried to kill me. I want his name and I want his head.
Oh, I thought it was a hit out on him.
Can't allow rebels behind our lines to harass us with impunity. We look like fools and they look like heroes. That's how kings fall.
Killing them isn't the problem. It's finding them.
You gone soft, Clegane? I always thought you had a talent for violence. Burn the villages, burn the farms. Let them know what it means to choose the wrong side.
Clegane, is that Gregor?
Oh, I'm not too sure.
I'll bring something else.
Leave it. You hungry?
Ah, he's going to let her have it.
Of course you are.
I'll eat in the kitchen.
It's bad manners to refuse a lord's offer. Sit, eat.
Making sure he hasn't been poisoned.
Oh, yes, of course.
I suppose you've been underfed your whole life.
I eat a lot. I just don't grow.
Yeah, if you think his life's in danger, that's a good shout, yeah.
Win or lose.
Have you ever lost before?
Do you think I'd be in my position if I'd lost a war? This is the one I'll be remembered for. The War of Five Kings, they're calling it.
What's she holding a knife like that?
I know.
My legacy will be determined in the coming months. You know what legacy means?
Was it 5 what?
It's what you pass
Kings.
down to your children and your children's children. It's what remains of you when you're gone. Harold the Black thought this castle would be his legacy. Greatest fortress ever built. Tallest towers, the strongest walls. The Great Hall had 35 hearths. 35. Can you imagine? Look at it now. A blasted ruin.
Yeah, derelict.
Yeah, it looks awful.
Do you know what happened?
Dragons?
Yes, dragons happened.
She needs to stop getting stuff right.
Yes, she does.
1 million men could have marched on these walls, and 1 million men would have been repelled. In an attack from the air, the dragon fire, Aaron and all his sons roasted alive within these walls. Aegon Targaryen changed the rules. That's why every child alive still knows his name, 300 years after his death.
Aegon and his sisters. It wasn't just Aegon riding his dragon. It was Rhaenys and Visenya too.
Correct. Student of history, are you?
Visenya rode Vhagar.
I'm sure I knew that when I was a boy.
Visenya Targaryen was a great warrior. She had a Valyrian steel sword she called Dark Sister.
She's a heroine of yours, I take it. Are most girls more interested in the pretty maidens from the songs? John Keel?
We saw that early on. Her and Sansa had very different interests.
Yes.
You remind me of my daughter.
Wow.
Where did you learn all this stuff about Visenya?
I was going to say...
From my father.
He was a well-read stonemason. Can't say I've ever met a literate stonemason.
Nah, he was Ned Stark. You might know him.
Eddard
You met many
Stark,
stonemasons, my lord.
Oh.
I enjoy you, but be careful. Eat what you want. Girl, my lord. No-born girls say my lord, not my lord. If you're going to pose as a commoner, you should do it properly.
He's on to her.
My mother served Lady Dustin for many years. She taught me how to speak properly.
You're too smart for your own good.
She is.
They have.
Yeah, he was already on to her when
Yeah.
she tried to pretend. But this
All
is
that
just-
knowledge she's just chucking out there.
I love this relationship. It's
Yeah,
so funny.
same. It is brilliant, isn't it?
I beg pardon, sir.
The Hound.
I should have come to you after to thank you for saving me. You were so brave.
Brave. A dog doesn't need courage to chase off rats.
Does it give you joy to scare people?
No, it gives me joy to kill people.
Oh, wow.
Can't tell me Lord Eddard Stark of Winterfell never killed a man.
It was his duty. He never liked it.
He lied. Killing's the sweetest thing there is.
Why are you always so hateful?
You'll be glad of the hateful things I do someday when you're queen and I'm all that stands between you and your beloved.
Saying he'd kill Joffrey if he needed to. For her, obviously.
Was he saying that? Or was he just saying he'd protect her?
Oh, I just went straight to kill. It's Joffrey, isn't it?
Right, here we go.
They're more valuable than anything in the world.
We will get them back.
There is no we. So why would you help me get them back?
I took you under my protection in front of the rulers of my city. If they say that Zaro Zohan Doxos is a liar, my word is worth nothing.
What's his name?
Leave me alone.
Many times in my life,
I don't care where you've been.
Yeah, she rightfully doubts him.
Yes. What if he set all of this up just so he could get them back?
Yeah, that could be the setup, yeah.
I don't know.
It makes sense, because then she would essentially owe him.
Yes.
You think we're savages because we don't live in stone castles. We can't make steel as good as yours, it's true.
Where does Jon think he's going?
I don't know.
'Cause he's the one leading, so where to?
Someone tried to tell us we couldn't lie down as man and woman. We shoved a spear up his ass.
No, you serve Mance Rayder, the king beyond the wall.
We chose Mance Rayder to lead us. He was a crow, same as you. But he wanted to be free. Well, you could be free too. Wake up when you want to wake up. I could show you the streams to fish, the woods to run. Build yourself a cabin.
She wants to recruit him.
Yeah, seems like it, yeah.
You're a pretty lad. Girls would claw each other's eyes out to get naked with you.
Walk.
A bit flustered,
I
isn't
can
he?
teach you how to do it.
I know how to do it.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Remind me of that in the outro.
I will.
He's going to join up with Mance Rayder. Imagine that. He just comes back on the other side. Switched allegiance. The Ghost. We still don't know where Ghost is in all of this.
No, we don't.
He's like a ghost.
He is, yeah.
Is this the Riverlands?
Yeah, I don't know.
Looks a bit Riverlandy, doesn't it?
What, with Stannis, you think?
Here we are. No, Stormlands.
That's it.
If every man were held accountable for the actions of every distant relative, Sir Alton, we'd all hang.
She tore the paper in half, Your Grace.
You've acted with honour. Thank you for it. Lord Karstark, see that Sir Alton's pen is clean.
Sir Alton's pen is occupied, Your Grace. The prisoners from the Yellow Fork.
Too many prisoners.
This came up before about the number of prisoners.
Yeah.
Have the men build him a new pen. Put him in with the Kingslayer for now. Have your boy watch over them.
Going to put him in with Jaime. Cersei gave him a message to pass on, didn't he? If he got to speak to Jaime.
Oh, of course he did, yeah. Forgot about that. Well remembered.
Minute of your time?
Ah, the nurse from Volantis is back.
I've been treating your wounded men.
And my enemies, some of my bannermen are fond of mentioning.
They are not my enemies.
That's what I tell my bannermen.
I've already run through the supplies I brought with me. Some are easily replaced.
But some are not.
I need silk. I need fennel root for those with fever, willow bark. Mostly I need milk of the poppy. You saw what it was like to amputate a foot without any.
God, yeah.
I assume there will be more loss of limb before this war is over.
That's where he held down the lad who was fighting for the Lannisters, didn't he?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't interrupt you. You're riding to the crag to negotiate a surrender.
Yes.
The crag will have a maester, and he will have what I need.
Come with me to the crag.
She's on board.
Don't think that'll be.
Let the maester show you his stores. I want the wounded men to be treated well. All the wounded men.
I was going to ask whether it was Meister or Maester, because I've always heard it as Maester, but she said Meister.
Oh, I'm going to stick with Maester.
Yeah, same.
Stop with the confusion.
Same.
Come inside, quick! Hurry up!
Yeah, Rob's definitely in love with her.
Yes.
Good man, though. I mean, how many leaders of battle would make sure that men on both sides are getting treated?
Yes. Oh, it's not the one where the kids were, was it? The orphans.
I'm looking at spending the rest of my life being treated like a fool and a eunuch. Ask yourself, is there anything I wouldn't do to stop that from happening? The hounds will find the scent again. I'll beat them until they do. Once I've got them, the pampered little shits. Better to be cruel than weak.
Where are they?
Oh no, I see no one. Oh, I swear, my lord. I don't know.
My lord, over here. I think I found what we're looking for.
The nuts they had. They are nuts, aren't they?
Yeah, I saw one of them break
Yeah.
something open.
Send the old man home.
Go back to Winterfell. Theon, don't do this.
Annoys me because I never liked him. And I know his father's an arsehole, but if everyone was an arsehole because their father was an arsehole, it would be some place, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would, yes. Correct.
Jorah's back.
Oh.
As soon as I heard. You know anything?
Yeah, I forgot he went to get boats, didn't he?
Yeah, I didn't know, no.
She was a good one.
She's dead. She died alone. She died for me, and I couldn't protect her.
Arya.
We can't find her.
It's the one I said was missing Arya.
I led my people out of the Red Waste and into the slaughterhouse.
I should have been here.
You went to find me a ship.
My place is by your side. I shouldn't have left you alone with these people. They are not to be trusted.
And who is to be trusted? Who are my people? The Targaryens. I only knew one, my brother, and he would have let 1,000 men rape me.
Yeah, that is true.
Most of them turned on me the day that Khal Drogo fell from his horse. People in Westeros don't know I'm alive.
They will soon enough.
And then what? Pray for my return? They'll wave dragon banners and shout my name. That's what my brother believes, and he was a fool.
You are not your brother. Trust me.
There it is. Trust me. And it's you I should trust, Sir Jorah. Only you.
I mean, he's been there for you the entire time.
I don't need trust any longer.
He has, yeah.
I don't want it, and I don't have room for it.
You were too young to be so.
And you were too familiar.
Yeah, it's basically back off.
Yeah, that really is back off.
No one can survive in this world without help.
Agreed.
Let me help you, please.
I do get her being like a bit dubious, though,
but
after what's happened.
Of one person that she can trust out of everyone, it should be Jorah. I've got a theory
yeah,
here.
Definitely.
Doria's missing. I think that's what they just called her.
Doria, yeah.
Is she involved in this? Do you remember when she was in the tub with her brother, Viserys, and she was obsessed with the dragons and the stories of dragons, wasn't she?
She was, yes. Yeah, she was.
Weird she's missing.
You don't know, do you?
I hope not, but...
Do you even know where they are?
We're close.
What do you think they'll say when they hear about you and me?
Nothing happened between you and me.
We were only close together for warm, and then I felt it right up against my backside like a club. I can show you the bruise on my tailbone. Well, it was all out in the open, all angry as you like. And he spread me legs and ruined the shame of it. What will my poor savage father say?
He wants to laugh,
I was just going to say, do you think he wants to laugh?
I'll tell you what, Jon Snow. Since it's going to be your word against mine, and since you can't talk about it without blushing, you may as well just...
What, right here in the muck?
I'll keep you warming up. Are you that afraid of it? Well, it's nice and wet and warm.
Wow. Is he going to do it?
I don't know what's going on here.
He's not backing off anymore.
She's got rope in her hand now, though.
All right, that's your doll.
Oh. Wait, she's broke free. Go on.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh. Yep. Of course.
We thought this would happen.
Yep. I don't know what he was thinking, like, in terms of where they were going. Do you really think she was going to have sex with him in front of an audience?
Yeah, I didn't know the audience was there. Oh, she's remembering.
Yeah. She didn't realise how much she was hated by everyone there.
Oh no, they hate that lot because of we know they're not getting fed, aren't they?
Yes.
Oh, she's got
she's bled.
a period.
Oh, don't tell Cersei. Yeah, she needs to hide it. Otherwise she knows what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Oh, okay, she'll help her, right?
Yeah.
It's all right. Give me that. If the Queen sees, I can have Joffrey's children now. Help me flip it over.
Oh, what is this? Open house? No.
They've got a decision to make. Oh, no.
She's got the knife in her hand, hasn't she?
Where are you going? To tell her grace.
No, you're not.
Oh.
Say nothing to anyone. Do you understand?
Is that going to work?
I thought she was going to stab her in the neck or something.
Yeah, do you know what? I thought that, but then I thought, this is Shay. We haven't seen anything to suggest that she's like an assassin.
I know.
Oh, this just gets worse.
Your mother might have prepared you. You flowered, my dear, no more. My mother told me, but I thought it would be different. I thought it would be less messy. Wait until you birth a child. You're a woman now. Do you have any idea what that means? I'm fit to bear children for the king. A prospect that once delighted you, bringing little princes and princesses into the world. The greatest honor for a queen. Joffrey's always been difficult. Even his birth, I labored a day and a half to bring him into this world. You cannot imagine the pain. I screamed so loudly, I was sure Robert would hear me in the Kingswood. His Grace was not with you. Robert was hunting. That was his custom.
Said Robert was always off hunting. That's why I started to get that theory about whether their boy was still alive.
Yeah.
My royal husband would flee to the trees with his huntsmen and his hounds. When he returned, he would present me with some pelts or a stag's head, and I would present him with a baby.
Not sure that's a fair trade.
No. Normally get a balloon that says new baby on it or something. Brings her a stag's head.
When they told Jaime he wasn't allowed in the birthing room, he smiled and asked which one of them proposed to keep him out. Joffrey will show you no such devotion. You may never love the king, but you will love his children. I love his grace with all my heart. That's so very touching to hear.
She's not stupid.
No.
Permit me to share some womanly wisdom with you on this very special day. The more people you love, the weaker you are. You'll do things for them that you know you shouldn't do. Love no one but your children.
That's true, to be fair.
Shouldn't I love Joffrey, your grace? You can try. Little dove.
Is it me, or are they making Cersei less hateful at the moment?
I think they are, yeah.
I don't feel as much animosity towards her as I used to.
She obviously knows what Joffrey is, and that he's never going to love Sansa.
Cinder Lannister. She's the fat one. Perhaps she's gotten a little larger than she...
No, there's only one fat Lannister. She was your mother, you'd know it.
You say Cinder or Lucinda?
Cinder, I think.
When?
The tournament the day of Willem Frey's wedding.
I went to Willem Frey's wedding?
Your squire had gotten so drunk the night before that he threw up.
He threw up on his horse on the way to the tourney ground. That was my brother's doing, I seem to recall.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
I remember you. You'd never squired for anyone before.
That's right. I ran up and volunteered. You know, let me, my lord, let me. My father was furious, afraid I'd embarrass our family in front of the family.
You didn't, though. You knew when you were needed and when to go away. It's a rare talent.
Well, when I think back to that day...
You were saying?
It's embarrassing.
More embarrassing than being chained to a post covered in your own shit.
Oh.
A valid comparison.
Yeah.
Your helmet, your horse, the rake lines in the dirt along the list, where the sun was in the sky when you knocked Balon Swan from his horse, and the dent in your shield when you handed it back to me. I remember it all until I die. That was the best day of my life. And I remember being on the field. All the competitors were done. I was the last one out there. But I couldn't leave. And I couldn't bear to tell them what it had been like squiring for you, when I knew that they could never have the faintest idea what I was talking about.
I understand completely.
How could you? I didn't mean to doubt you. It's just that
I was 16 once.
No way.
What a revelation that is.
Fight against the Kingswood outlaws before your time.
What was he like?
He was a painter. Painter who only used red.
I get it.
Yeah.
Being able to fight like that. Not back then. And to help him do it, to be a part of something that perfect. I don't need to explain how that felt, not you.
It's hard to put into words.
It's like stepping into a dream you've been dreaming for as long as you can remember and finding out that the dream is more real than your life.
Did you squire for him again?
No, I didn't have your gift. He couldn't take a step without stepping on me. I was awful, complete liability, until one of the outlaws decided to take on a 16-year-old squire. It's a good thing I am who I am. I'd have been useless at anything else. I'm not well suited for imprisonment. Some men are. Let's start. Imagine he made an excellent prisoner.
He's going to try and help him escape, maybe.
Yeah, I'm surprised they've put him in with him, to be honest.
Yeah.
And have you thought about...
Of course. Every day.
And?
Good prisoners breed good jailers, apparently. Starks are very careful.
There is a way, I think.
He does have a plan, doesn't he?
It wasn't possible until now.
What is it?
It's actually quite simple. You'll only have to do one thing.
Tell me.
Is he going to hurt him?
You'll have to die.
Oh my God, he is going to hurt him. Oh, wow. Do you know what? I got that impression.
Oh, that's nuts.
Oh, no. Oh. Scared the life out of me.
Has he got the keys, do you think?
Oh, he's breaking his neck.
Yeah.
Crushing it.
Yeah, I thought Jaime was being really nice and human.
Really, he just had a plan the moment he stepped in there with him.
Jorah the Andal. This man must sail past Old Valyria. All who travel too close to the doom must have protection.
That sounds like Cat.
You have them.
Dust,
Where are they?
Draw your sword.
It's not, though.
See what your stealers were.
No, it's not. For a moment there, it sounded like Cat.
You want to please the mother of dragons.
I forgot about her.
Yeah.
You love her.
Where are the dragons?
Will you betray her again, Jorah the Andal?
How does she know that?
She knows.
Will you betray her again?
Never.
Who is that?
Yeah.
How does she know this information?
I know.
The thief you seek is with her now.
No one is calling you a thief.
Who is she to accuse us?
Could be anyone in that room.
One of the 13.
Yep.
Without me, the dragons will die.
It will be for the best. Your dragons will bring the world nothing but death and misery, my dear.
I don't know why. I trust him. I don't think it is him. Spice King.
The Mother of Dragons is in the right.
He's there as well.
She must be reunited with her babies. I will help you.
How?
I will take you to the House of the Undying, where I have put them.
It is him.
He took them.
When I learned you were coming to our city, I made an arrangement with the King of Karth. He procured them for me.
But there is no king of Karth.
There is now.
It is him.
It is him.
Yeah.
You would keep your gates and your minds closed. Karth cannot remain the greatest city that ever was if it refuses change. I will open Karth to the world.
Your ambition is an inspiration, but like all upstarts, you overreach. 3 dragons the size of cats and an alliance with a charlatan do not make you a king.
Empires have been built by less. Those on the margins often come to control the center. Those in the center make room for them.
I feel like the Spice King's days are numbered.
Yes,
well,
agreed.
Minutes are numbered.
Mother of Dragons will be with her babies. She will give them her love, and they will thrive by her side.
Oh.
Forever.
We're going to do all of them.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. Whoa. They're all him.
We know, we saw him split.
I said, could he do, like, lots of him rather than just one?
Oh, this is nuts.
Oh.
A mother should be with her children.
Oh, no, Jorah.
Where will you run to, Daenerys Stormborn? The dragons wait for you in the House of the Undying. Come see them.
Oh, I do not know how to get out of this. He just tried to kill him, Jorah, and he just disappeared.
Lady Stark.
No, father.
Your hands off me, woman.
Don't enter without an invitation, man.
Forgive me. Caught Kingslayer.
You dare today!
Cat's going to have to save his life.
I want his head! Who stands between her father and his vengeance asks for death.
This man is our prisoner.
This monster killed my son.
And crippled mine. He will answer for his crimes, I promise you.
Jaime's relying on this, isn't he?
Yes.
Have you forgotten me, sir? I am the widow of your liege lord, Eddard Dark. I am the mother of your king.
Where is our king now?
You know very well. He has gone to the crag to accept the surrender.
But not to negotiate. He brought that foreign bitch with him.
Threatening my lady is an act of treason.
Treason? How can it be treason to kill Lannisters?
I understand your grief, my lord, better than most. But in the name of my son, the king in the north, stand down.
When your son returns, I will demand this murderer's head.
Why do I feel like Jaime's going to get out of this somehow?
Thank you for fighting on my behalf, Lady Stark. I would have come to your defense, but...
Take him to the stockade.
So he just said that Robb's not gone to negotiate because he's taken the nurse with him. So is Robb going to the crag to kill them all, or is he actually going to negotiate?
Don't know. He said surrender, didn't he?
How many times can you read one Raven scroll?
Stannis Baratheon's fleet has been spotted sailing north. 200 ships.
More than we have.
That's more than we have. He'll be at our gates within 5 days.
Oh, wow. It's coming.
We'll rain fire down on them from above.
Maybe this is the next battle.
You're quoting father, aren't you?
Why not? He's a good mind for strategy, doesn't he?
Call it tactics, not strategy. But yes, he does have a good mind for it. Best mind, some would say. Sadly, he's not here. It's just you, me, and Joffrey, the Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
I'm sure you'll make a point eventually.
This war you started is coming to our doorstep. The entire city wants Joffrey dead.
I'm not the one giving the boy whores to abuse.
I thought the girls might help him.
Did you?
I was wrong. If we can't control him.
Do you think I haven't tried? He doesn't listen to me.
Cersei's having some realizations in this episode, isn't she?
Yeah.
I always hoped he'd be like Jaime. He looks like him.
Funny that.
Yeah.
In a certain light.
To change that quick.
The boy's more Robert than Jaime.
Robert was a drunken fool, but he didn't enjoy cruelty.
Joffrey is now the man without honour.
Ah, he always was, wasn't he?
If this is the price for what we've done for our sins.
Sins? The Targaryens...
Wed brother and sister for hundreds of years, I know. It's what Jaime and I would say to each other in our moments of doubt. It's what I told Ned Stark when he was stupid enough to confront me. Half the Targaryens went mad, didn't they? What's the saying? Every time a Targaryen is born, the gods flip a coin.
Some saying.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Good, decent children, both of them.
I've never seen these two have a moment like this.
No. So you can already see what Joffrey is going to be and what he already is.
Yeah.
Like,
do you think she feels alone? Like, her daughter's gone away. She can't control Joffrey.
probably, yeah.
Feels vulnerable.
She's missing Jaime.
Yeah. God, I nearly thought they were going to share a hug then.
Same.
That would have been insane.
Yeah.
Treason! So saving Lannister! No, I won't! Don't you say a word!
If sun returns at dawn, Kingslayer won't last the night.
No, he won't.
Oh, no. Don't tell me they're going to try and move him.
Who wants to die defending a Lannister?
Come.
I don't like this. I feel as though he's going to wriggle out of this somehow, and I don't know how.
Seems like it, yeah.
I need to be alone with him.
Milady, our orders.
Your orders, which I've just gave you, to leave me alone with him.
Time to say goodbye, Lady Stark. Is that a woman?
Do you hear them out there? They want your head.
Well, old Lord Karstark doesn't seem to like me. Was he the one on guard duty? He was in my way. Any knight would have done the same.
You are no knight. You have forsaken every vow you ever took.
They make you swear and swear. Defend the king, obey the king. Protect the innocent, defend the weak. And what if your father despises the king? What if the king massacres the innocent?
He's talking about the Mad King there, wasn't he?
Where did you find this beast?
Oh, wow.
She is a truer knight than you will ever be. Kingslayer.
Kingslayer.
Jaime wants to be killed, doesn't he? That is his plan here, isn't it?
Seems like it. He just said it was his last night. He knows all those guys out there are going to kill him.
And with a sword, I shoved in his back.
You are a man without honour.
There we go.
I've never been with any woman but Cersei. So in my own way, I have more honour than poor old dead Ned.
Oh, because of Jon Snow.
What's the name of that bastard he fathered?
Brienne.
No, that wasn't
told
it.
you, Jon Snow.
Yeah.
that wasn't it.
When good old Ned came home with some horse baby.
Brienne.
Do you pretend to love it? No, you're not very good at pretending.
That's true.
You hated that boy, didn't you? How could you not hate him? Reminder that the Honourable Lord Eddard Stark fucked another woman.
Sword.
Ooh.
Nah, she's not gonna.
Nah, she can't. She knows. She knows he needs to stay alive.
Told you what would happen.
She probably wanted to take his head, though.
Might not need those fingers, though, you know?
Ah,
I told you what would happen if you served me loyal, and what would happen if you did not.
Oh, no, surely not.
What have you done? Whether your new lord means what he says.
He's going to try and make a point here, isn't he?
Here is the answer to your question.
Who
are those? The children, the orphans, that, or whoever it was that got sent to help? Is that who that was?
Oh, I don't know.
That's not Bran and Rickon.
The way that he reacted then, that's what I thought. The way the Maester...
I think that's what they think, but it's going to be the orphans, right? Or whoever... I can't remember what they called them, but the ones they sent to help.
Yeah, it was the orphan
Rickon
children.
saw them, didn't he?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
his Billy was one of them.
Because a guy went to see Bran a few episodes back to say that they need help or whatever, or something like that.
There's no way Bran and Rickon... That's them. There's no way. The way this show does things as well, they wouldn't just have two characters go out of it like that in that manner. I believe that's meant to be Billy, and I don't think we even heard the name of the other one because Rickon mentioned them earlier, and that's surely why.
It makes sense it's the orphan boys, but I think Maester Lewin
believes
he thinks it's the boys.
What was up with his face then?
Who?
Theon. I mean, I like his face anyway. But what was up? What's up with
That's
him
what
then?
I was going to go to.
Why
I think there's a bit of regret there. Like
it's too much.
This isn't really me. Like I've gone too far.
Right.
Because I think a lot of this is
Dagmar is driving it.
Yeah, I think a lot of this is him putting on a show. But I don't think this is truly deep down him. I think he, like, again, we've been saying this for a while. He really cares what his father thinks. And I think that look on his face there shows he's not built for this.
No.
There are many people in this show that would have killed those children, not bat an eyelid. But his face then shows me...
It looks like they burned them.
They were burnt, yeah. That shows me that he's not built for this.
Unbelievable. Honestly, like, I definitely don't believe that's them, though. Especially as there was only two bodies there.
True. They wouldn't...
Where's Hodor?
They wouldn't go out like that.
Not that you could even probably lift Hodor's body. Like, it'd probably bring down a building.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Stop it. But yeah, it shows how how the people he's around are willing to go to any lengths. The way I look at this show is obviously there's no, hello, you're not going to believe what's happening here, right?
No.
They obviously convey messages and send out messages. Are Robb and Cat now going to get the message that Rickon and Bran... I mean, don't get me wrong, it could be them. I just don't... Until I never see them again, I can't believe that's them.
No, Bran's been a central figure in Winterfell since everyone else left. So,
and his visions are doing something, and I don't believe that's the end of that.
There's more to that. No,
it'd be weird if they did all of that and then took that away.
Yeah. They got me for a second there, but it does make sense. Bran's story is far from being over with those divisions. We know it's kind of building something.
Yes.
Has to be. But...
Rickon's more disposable. Sounds harsh.
Yeah, he hasn't done a lot.
Is he really carrying his worth? But no, it's... Yeah, it was a savage ending regardless, because,
Yeah.
Billy and whoever else it was, who I believe they were, absolutely didn't deserve that. It's another real act of cruelty. But yeah, the important thing now is I don't think Robb is going to have further war with the Lannisters because of what Theon is doing here and the Greyjoys. Because now, if that message gets conveyed that they have been killed, surely, I mean, what do? They believe their 2 daughters are with the Lannisters, and their 2 sons they're going to believe have just been brothers for Robb, sons for Cat, have been killed by Theon and the Greyjoys. So what do they do in that scenario? Do they turn up? Surely there has to be a split of some sort here. They know that Cat knows that Stannis is going for the Lannisters.
Yes.
So I don't know what you do. They really are in such a messed up position here.
They are, but
they've got the children everywhere. Don't have so many children is the lesson here, right?
That's it. So, I mean, they all know that they probably don't need a whole army to go and retake Winterfell.
Well, but his sister has 30 ships, and they said that she's in Mott something, and she is going to join them there.
That's true, yeah.
And that is going to be, I mean, don't get me wrong, I still, they did have 20,000 men at one point.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they would need that, but can they really afford to split the army in half?
Yeah,
What do you do
right.
here? So say a Raven lands, okay? Don't know what he's doing in the house, but it's here now, all right? Let's pretend. And you're told that Bran and Rickon have been burnt and their corpses are hanging up in Winterfell.
Yeah.
At the same time, another Raven's landed. Busy day, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Lot of flight traffic.
Yeah, definitely.
Air traffic control have had a nightmare. They're saying that Stannis is on the way to attack the Lannisters.
Yeah.
Because everyone seems to be quite openly known. Tyrion was saying about it's 4 to 5 days, dependent on wind.
Yep.
What do? You've got those 2 Ravens that are there. You now know this situation. I mean, obviously, they've got to mourn the loss of 2 family members.
Yeah.
What do you do in that scenario? Do you let what's happened there gone? You can't change that, even though you want revenge, and you now go after Sansa and Arya? Or do you switch and go back to...
Just going off the information you've got there, you know... Well, I mean, you don't know, but you haven't had word that there's anything's happened to either of the daughters.
Yeah.
So I feel like you probably have to go to Winterfell, and you have to take Winterfell back. Theon has to pay, and you have to bury your children. Obviously, if it is them, and even if they think it's them, they don't know any different. That would be my motivation, I think. Back to Winterfell, take Theon's head, kill everyone who's involved, and then reclaim your homeland, and then bury your children.
I agree with you, and the deciding factor for me in that is the fact that Littlefinger recently said to Cat that both girls are in King's Landing and are well and unharmed.
That's it, yeah.
And based on that, and Cat being told that by Littlefinger, I agree. I think go back, absolutely brutally kill Theon.
Yeah.
Spread his body parts.
It's getting dark.
No. Sorry, after watching such a humbling, homely...
Such a light-hearted show. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I would do as well. So yeah, I agree on that. Where do you want to go next? Harrenhal? Do you want to go Harrenhal?
Yes, I really like that exchange. It was funny.
What a duo these are, right?
So
and
good.
I love the fact that Tywin's just putting in little snippets to let us know that he's not fooled by what's going on here. But he's also playing the part of knowing that he's got a very young girl. How old do we think Arya is? 12, maybe?
Yeah, 12, 13.
Around about that age.
Sort of age, yeah.
Very young girl who is clearly well educated.
She's not lowborn like she tried to make out.
You said there, he's picking up on all of these things. He's well travelled and he's not stupid. No. Do you think there is any... He doesn't know that either of the Stark girls have escaped, does he, from King's Landing? Or does he know that? That's the problem with this show. You forget who knows what.
Yeah.
Does
communication is so slow as well. I don't know. What reason would Cersei have to let Tywin know? Does she know where Tywin is?
No, but before Tyrion was sent to King's Landing, I can't remember if they were aware that they only had 1 Stark girl, not 2.
No, I don't remember.
Because that would be a key part. Because I'm trying to work out in my mind if there is any plausible reason that he obviously knows he's got someone here a girl on the run who is very well educated, clearly from the north, and given the knowledge that she had of the sigil that she gave, that you would only know that if you were from the north. And there's a lot of clues there as to who Arya could be. But yeah, I don't know if he's under the impression that both girls are... Because if he's not, and he was aware of one girl having been lost at King's Landing... Because I can't remember if Tyrion made this revelation when he got there.
Yeah.
Or whether Tywin knew. Because, yeah, if Tywin does know that information, it's very logical to assume, I might have the Stark girl here.
If he knows that one of them's missing, then yes. And it was a younger one, then yeah, it would be... Yeah, he could assume that he's got her. It would be a bit of a stretch at the moment, because I'm sure there's a lot of orphan girls. Not so many from, like, because he noticed her speech. She says my lord instead of my lord.
Yes.
So he knows that she is... And, well, he now knows she has a good level of education. She was reeling it off.
Oh, she might as well just kept going and been like, you know, Maester Lewin,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Oh, you don't know him? Upper Winterfell, been there for years.
Yeah, with my brother Bran.
Yeah. You know my brother Robb, right? Had a load of your men off.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you're right. I mean, yeah, she was just... We found out quite a bit of what she was saying there in the lore video for season 1.
That's it. She clearly worships those sorts of people and not... Because we said that her and Sansa are very different people.
Yes.
They want different things in life. And yeah, and Tywin's noticed that she's not into what the normal girl, if you like, is into. So yeah, he's definitely got his eye on her, and he knows that there's something about her that he's not quite picking up, I think. But yeah, I think if he knew, then yeah, I don't know what he would do. I don't know how low he would stoop. He seems like a man of honour, if you like, ish.
I mean, let's just refer back to the history of the Targaryen versus Lannisters here. He did it in the way that he literally waited until the very end, the Lannister name, to pick sides, didn't they?
Yeah.
And then he also had Jaime positioned well. He very much seems to be... He's a smart guy, but he's a calculated guy.
He is. What I'm saying is, based on what we know of him now, do we think he would kill her or harm a child?
No. I feel as though he would use her very much as a pawn, obviously.
Yes, yeah.
I don't know if he would kill her. I mean, I am starting to like him. I'm starting to quite enjoy Tywin.
It's
annoying, so I have to remember who he is.
Yes.
But no... As a duo, they are my favourite duo now.
It's so funny, yeah.
You know, the Daenerys-Jorah duo seems to be quite fractured at the moment.
Yes, Jon Snow and Ygritte was very funny as well.
Oh, that was hilarious. We will get to that. That was hilarious. But no, Tywin and Arya are very much my favourite duo.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant situation. And I do wonder if, it obviously wasn't confirmed and he wouldn't say, but I do wonder if he had her eat the food because he thought there had just been an attempt on his life.
Yeah, that would make sense when you said that.
It was just the way he considered it and then said about her eating it.
And then he said, go back to the kitchen and eat as much as you want.
Yes.
So he wanted her to eat a small amount in front of him so he could sit.
Just to maybe check that she's not involved.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also shows if it was poisoned, he was quite happy for her to take the fall.
I mean, yeah, if she's involved, I get it. Yeah.
He doesn't enjoy her that much. He was willing to risk her life there if the food was poisoned.
Yeah, she is the closest to him, so maybe he did suspect her slightly in that moment.
Makes sense.
He thinks it was a hit on his life, but it wasn't. It was obviously just so that guy didn't tell.
I'm so interested with that final life that Arya has from Jaqen or whatever the name is.
I think it's
Jaqen. He wasn't in it, annoyingly. I wanted confirmation of the name and he didn't turn up. He let me down.
He did.
But yeah, I can't wait for that. But yeah, like you say, North of the Wall was hilarious.
It was such a good back and forth. Well, it wasn't really
funny.
It wasn't even a back and forth, really. No. Jon was barely saying anything.
Jon has been pretty silly here from the start. I mean, he should have allowed them to kill her at the very beginning. He knew he wasn't going to do it. Maybe he wanted to test himself and to see whether or not he could. But I mean, come on. Everything that we've seen from Jon would tell us that he is not going to be able to do that. And he didn't. But yeah, the fact he's being led by her all over the place.
Yeah.
Why would she ever be leading him back to where he thinks they are going?
I know.
Because she's going to be in that opportunity. Anyone in that opportunity would be leading him to their area. Now, it does look as though she's done him a bit of a solid here in that where she's led him, he's not going to be killed instantly, it seems.
No.
But I don't know what happens now because he's gonna meet Mance Rayder. We're gonna find out who this guy is and his story and why he fled.
Yeah.
But it was interesting that she was questioning so many things of Jon. Do you think Jon would change sides?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think he would. I mean...
You haven't heard Mance's story yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know. I don't know. I don't know enough about Jon. But based on what I know now, he's very much for the Night's Watch. He takes it very seriously. I don't think he would just sort of, I mean, I say leave his family. He kind of has, hasn't he? Because he's at the wall now. He can't leave.
He left them for the wall, but then he tried to leave the wall to go to Robb, and they obviously had to stop him. There was that very powerful moment at the end of season 1 where they spoke the words of the oath that he had taken. I don't know if I could see him changing sides, because the problem with Jon is that if he does change sides, say he comes up in a big battle, right? This war happens north of the wall.
Yeah.
Jon faces up to Sam. Is Jon taking Sam's head?
I think Sam beats him. I'm joking.
I don't think Jon could do it.
No, I don't.
He's not that sort of character.
No, he seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, he's an ironic character because he was going to ride off to meet Robb. But whereas Robb has really proven himself to be a man of war and be able to lead strategically in all of those situations that we've seen, Jon to me doesn't look... He's not a man of war.
No, we know he's good with a sword, but he's not battle tested.
No.
We've not seen him take on anyone, really, have we?
No, we saw him obliterate that dummy. Yes. That was Jon, wasn't it? Very early on, out in this somewhere it was, and he was absolutely battering it. Tyrion, that's when Tyrion had that chat with him, wasn't it?
Yes, that's right. No, you're right.
So,
sorry, go on.
I was just going to say, the scene of war, it doesn't seem to suit Jon. No. Oh, and I said to you, didn't I? Remind me.
That's what I was going to say to you. You know nothing,
Right. I've been seeing comments in the videos saying, you know nothing, Damo.
Yeah.
And I thought people were just being arseholes because I get a lot of grief anyway. Yeah. And I was thinking, all right, well, I'm finding my way in the show. I haven't seen anyone say it about you, though. No, it's always me. And as they said it, Damo, Jon Snow.
Yeah.
Is that what honestly?
I think that's what it might be, because I've seen those as well. And I haven't seen any for myself, but Mo and Snow kind of goes better.
Don't lie. You see them all coming through, like showing your partner, like, here, look, I told you he's a dickhead.
Going back to him, like, I agree.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's what that was.
I guess so, yeah. I mean...
That was harmless, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. It must be that, but
it must be. That's what I'm taking it.
For them to say that so many times and like,
no, don't start.
No, but it seems like such a throwaway line, doesn't it? You know nothing.
Oh, I see.
Like, it seems like such a throwaway line for so many people to comment.
So let's focus on that line. You know nothing. Was she referring to the fact that he had no idea where she was leading him, or is she just referring to the fact he knows nothing about sex?
Probably that.
Life experience. There's so many things you could apply it to.
Life experience, because we know he's been brought up south of the wall.
Yes.
In a well-to-do family, although he was a bastard, but he was still well brought up and well looked after.
Yeah. I was going to say, I thought he's a nice guy. I don't know what else you're on about.
So maybe it is you know nothing about real life and about how we live up here, because you only know what you've been told.
Makes sense.
That's why you're hunting us, because you think we're these savages, but we're just free folk that we live north of the wall because you banged a wall up in front of us. That's basically what she said. So maybe it is you know nothing about the real world.
It does sound like they have more free rights as well, because when you actually look at it that way, what freedoms did Jon have? He's taken this oath to never touch a lady. And...
well, he's got no freedoms now.
No.
It's at the wall.
No, exactly.
That's him for his life now.
Exactly that.
So maybe that would be more... If he did lean towards switching sides, that could be more, what's the word, desirable to him maybe. But I don't know. I still think he's a really good guy, and I do think he's a pretty honourable man.
The problem with Jon is going to be that they might kill him. You never know with this show. It's worth saying that. They may actually kill him, but let's say they don't. They take him to Mance Rayder, and he has his chat with Mance Rayder. Let's say he likes Mance Rayder, because I just don't know with Jon. I don't know. I need to think about this.
Yeah.
I need thinking time.
There's a lot to think about.
Something that doesn't need thinking about. Jaime absolutely butchered his cousin.
Yeah.
And the plan there is just he was saying he doesn't make a good prisoner. He basically just wanted to die. The idea was that he would do something to provoke them, and because he was never going to escape, right? Or was there a part of him that thought he could escape?
I think
surely
so,
not, right? 20,000 men.
But if he wanted to die, then why would they not just be like, why would he run off? When they said captured, I assumed he'd run off and they'd actually tracked him down. But if he wanted to die, I don't know why he'd run off, is what I'm trying to say.
They just said they captured him.
Yeah.
Because they were keeping him away from the men, weren't they, almost? Because that's what they had him under guard as much for his own protection as anything else. Yeah. So I just didn't know if it was a suicide mission from Jaime, and he had just decided that he doesn't make a good prisoner. He said to his cousin before he murdered him that they have loyal bannermen.
Yeah.
So it's almost like he had tried everything that he could to get out, and it just wasn't working. You've got to be pretty far gone in your thinking to think you're going to just get out of there
from all of
and
those.
escape from. You're the most recognisable person there.
Yeah, that's true. yeah.
And what, 20,000 people are just going to look up at the sky at the same time?
Well, I did notice when they're having the conversations, he said, I've got a plan, and it wasn't possible till right now. And that's because he got close enough to him for him to grab him. Because when he was getting excited, he was telling his story. I know he kept shifting closer to him, and I was like, Jaime's being pretty human right now. He's having and I was like, and I just had a bit of doubt in my mind. Every time he moved closer to him, I was like, what is Jaime going to do? And I think that's why when he was captured and put back in, we saw he had chains around his body this time, so he couldn't move.
Yes.
And that's probably why Cat was happy to be in there without anyone else. She knew he couldn't get free.
I said to you, the second he put his head alongside him and went to whisper to him, I said to you, is he going to kill him? Because I just thought that's what's going to happen.
I thought maybe he was going to like headbutt him to cause commotion or something like that.
Or hurt him, I might have said, actually.
Yeah, it was a brutal plan.
No, I agree.
To murder his cousin like that.
I agree.
Yeah, insane.
So they called it the War of the Five Kings, we found out. I can't remember who that was from. That might have been Tywin. That was a long time ago.
Tywin said that, yeah.
Where's Doria? I inadvertently maybe accused her of being involved in this, but is she involved in this?
Well, we don't know. We've still not seen her.
So she's missing.
Yeah. We don't know.
Daenerys said something to Jorah, I believe it was, about, I forget her name, but she said she died up here all alone.
Yeah.
And that made me wonder, is there a chance they got Doria to turn? They couldn't
maybe killed her.
They couldn't killed
the other girl, maybe.
Yes. What if Doria killed her? And that's why she was up there on her own, away from the others. Because we saw that little bit of back and forth between them two,
there was a
which
bit of
we said was
competition
weird,
there.
right?
Yeah.
Didn't really fit with what we had seen up to that point. We know that she was enticed by the dragons.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just find it odd that she's missing. And
yeah, I mean, I'm gonna assume she's still alive because we haven't seen a body.
No, exactly.
And yeah, the fact we still haven't seen her, then yeah, she could well be involved.
She's not this mysterious woman dressed up, right? Because that woman's well established in Carth, isn't she?
Yeah, no,
yeah.
No one batted an eyelid when they saw a woman fully faced.
No,
and it's weird how she sounded like Cat.
Yeah,
that wasn't just me.
No, you're right with the voice.
Yeah.
It did very much sound like Cat. So, but obviously it couldn't be. It would have made no sense. But some sorcery of some sort. But I mean, she knows a lot. That is worth saying.
She knew that Jorah betrayed Daenerys.
And how many people know that?
Way out in Carth, how would, unless someone turned Doria?
Yes.
No, she probably don't know, does she?
I don't know.
I wouldn't have thought she would know.
No, you're right, because the sort of people that know about that are the people from King's Landing,
yeah,
who were involved in getting that information.
So weird how she knew.
I know.
I can't even put that together.
Maybe that's one for the next intro. We'll have a think about that and
maybe
see if
she's
we
got
can come up.
Little birds around like.
But she was a slave. Oh, you're on about the woman now?
Yeah.
So I was still talking about
covering,
Doria. Because Doria was a captured slave for the Dothraki.
She was. I think maybe she had little birds around like Littlefinger and Varys.
Yes. Yeah. No, agreed. Really random note I just made was, Joe, one thing I'm starting to notice now about Sansa is she really does look like an old style queen, doesn't she? You could imagine her as like Queen Elizabeth I, in the paintings.
Can't picture it.
You're not very good with old paintings. We had this with Angela in the office.
No,
the comments loved it. When I said it to you, absolute over your head.
Yeah, I don't really look at old paintings of
I don't
women.
look at them, for God's sake. They're just really favourite. You never been to a gallery?
I have, yeah, but I'm not.
Eyes closed the whole time.
There wasn't pictures of old women in there.
No, but old pictures of like kings and queens.
I'm just trying to picture Sansa.
Yeah, I was just thinking that Sansa has that look about her.
Fair enough.
Okay, another comment straight over the head. Let me know if I'm on something there. If not, just berate me for it. I don't care.
You know nothing, Damo.
No, well, so you say I know nothing. Zaro, I called that.
Yeah.
He was the only one who let her in. The rest they're willing to just show her away. Although it did turn out it was actually 2 of the 13 who were involved. Because I mentioned the Warlock. I didn't know he was one of the 13, to be honest.
No,
I missed that part.
We spoke about both of them in the intro, and it all added up there.
Yes.
The Warlock I was more certain of, but just because we know he's got the ability to be in different places and
be 1 million people, it seems, if he wants to. What's the limit to that?
And they are physical beings. They're not just like seeing them because they slit their throats.
Yep,
so,
that's better than a shadow baby, that
is. Especially if you can just switch and just go wherever you want at any moment in time.
Seems like he's a very, very dangerous man.
It's a pretty strong power to have.
Daenerys is in serious trouble here.
Like I said, I don't know how she gets out of this.
We saw there's 3 of them left, and potentially 4 if Doria is okay. We don't and not involved in any way. But I don't know why. I do feel a betrayal coming up with Doria for some unknown. I keep saying that name. No idea it's right. I wrote it down quickly when I heard it once.
Yeah, I think Doria is.
I've been
correct,
waiting for the name for. Doria sounds better than Doria. I keep calling her Doria.
Yeah, I think because it's one O.
Doria. Yeah, you're probably right, actually, aren't you? Doria.
But,
so yeah, there's 3 of them left. You've got this random Dothraki guy who seems to have just survived all the way through.
Yeah.
And Jorah and Daenerys. And Daenerys is still off with Jorah at the moment. She's still Zaro's got in her head.
She's keeping him at arm's length now.
Yeah.
Isn't she? She's like, you're a bit too familiar, and yeah, that was a big back off basically message.
But she needs him, and he's right now. They're screwed in Carth, right? I don't know what's going to happen in Carth right now. They just killed 11 of the 13.
No.
And they're now going to have a king. Saying that's another king. So that's I lose track with these kings. Didn't another... At least Renly died, so that's one less.
That's it.
Sounds harsh. I didn't mind Renly.
Popped up.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, he did say that he's done a lot to get to where he's been, and this was maybe the final thing he needed to do to get where he wanted to be, which was king. King of Carth.
Wow.
As soon as he said that, I knew Spice King gone. I didn't see all the 13 getting taken out, or most of them.
Yeah. Then there was 2. Moment. But yeah, see, I said I trusted the Spice King.
Yeah, he seemed to. Yeah,
don't know why.
He's just a stand-up guy.
I don't know what they do there though. They're basically captured now.
Yeah,
they're hostages.
Yeah.
I genuinely, when Jorah came up, and bearing in mind how quickly this was moving, I thought that was going to be the end of Jorah, and I do now wonder if Jorah's days are numbered. I like to think they're not because of his father being the Lord Commander. But then, how relevant is that? Like, when is it very likely them two are ever going to cross paths?
They're very far
again?
away. We know they're far away from Westeros.
So I don't know if he is ever gonna. Yeah, I worry.
Does he really care about who is who across the sea? And no, probably not. So I don't know whether that's going to help him. But I can't think in my mind a situation that would get them out of this. I really don't know. Unless he traded the dragons for a freedom.
She's going to have to bide her time here because, like she says, the dragons need her. And if it is, and they seem to acknowledge that the dragons do need her. So the only hope surely is that she raises the dragons, bides her time, stays here for a few seasons, and then when they're old enough, absolute bang, burn the place down.
Burns the place to the ground. Yeah. That could be a shout. That's a long game, that is. But
well, I mean, it's going to have to be a long game, isn't it?
Again, it's the most plausible way that I can see them getting out of it, because other than that, I can't see them getting out.
No, I agree. The random Dothraki guy who seems to have survived all of this and is with them, I feel like he's just there for dramatic effect because they're going to kill him very soon. And she's probably going to have to plead with them to not kill Jorah. I actually feel like that's the whole reason that guy is still there, is because we're going to see him die just to show how serious they are, as if this wasn't serious enough.
No.
And she's basically going to have to plead with them to basically that she needs Jorah. Yeah. And the two of them are going to be left alive.
Yes.
Finally, though, because we are really running out of time here, we have gone, this is a record time for us. Says a lot, I know.
Cool, yeah,
yeah, no. Cersei and Tyrion.
Yeah.
What a moment that
was.
Was
a strange moment from Cersei.
Cersei feels alone. You can see that. Yeah. She's almost resigned to the fact she cannot control what Joffrey is doing.
We got a glimpse of it when Joffrey gave the order to take Ned's head. Cersei was like, I don't think she fully expected that. She looked a bit like, wow, okay, like whatever. And I think I used the line like she's realised she's sort of raised a monster, if you like. Now it's becoming all too prevalent. She knows exactly what Joffrey is, and I mean, he's only going to get worse. He's like almost gone mad with power.
Yes.
Already, and he's still only a little boy. So what is going to happen when he grows up and gets a real taste for it? She knows.
Are we set on the fact he's going to grow up?
I mean, I'm hoping not.
There's a lot of people, a lot of weapons, you know.
We know that Arya's got one kill left.
Sure.
So I'll be like, do Joffrey in. I'll be giving her a little nudge in his direction. But he's definitely on our list, so you never know. Yeah, she knows what. And maybe when he was a bit younger, she could control him, but no more. And I think she feels a bit helpless.
What happens if Cersei shifts her viewpoints to Tyrion over... I'm trying to... Again, I need to think this through, but I'm trying to, in my mind, understand why we are seeing the two of them kind of collaborate, if you like, on... And Cersei was being humanised in this episode, I felt as though. And
it's the most human we've seen her,
Yes, we really haven't seen that. She let down barriers in front of Tyrion, which she wouldn't have done before. No. But yeah, what happens if the two of them do start to see eye to eye to try and gain some control over Joffrey? How on earth is he going to react to that?
Yeah, I can't think he would take kindly to that, because we know he's not the best fan of Tyrion as it is, especially after he slapped him as well. And is it treason? I think it kind of is if you go against the king. Yeah. So
he explained that to Cersei when Cersei slapped him.
Off with both of their heads as well.
No. Do you know what? If we get to the end of this and Joffrey is just like is lived throughout, and it all ends like King Joffrey, hail! Someone's surely going to kill this guy. Right?
Everyone's failed us at that point.
This kid's getting murdered
at the end, and then someone puts a sword in his back as well.
Do you know what? And this might sound quite callous, but obviously they're on their way. The Stannis and his fleet are on his way to fight them.
Yeah.
and they've got more ships, and they got this shadow baby coming along, the shadow smoke screen, whatever it was, baby. I really hope they don't use the shadow baby, smoke baby, whatever on earth it is, the fog baby, to kill him, because I want it to be a personal killing when it comes to Joffrey.
Oh yeah, he needs. When we say about the Stark children not thinking it's their bodies because they deserve better, Joffrey, for the villain he's already become, he deserves more than just a shadow sword through the heart.
Sansa.
Oh, imagine that.
Shay. We saw when Shay took the knife earlier.
Oh man, because she was chasing her, I thought she was going to put the
I know. Same.
Put the knife.
Same
in
for a second, but then I did draw back and think, hang on, we had seen nothing to suggest. Shay's been very secretive about her background, but I mean, in this Game of Thrones, if you like, I understand why people are, because don't worry, I've still got people on my list, right? I haven't forgotten them.
Yeah.
Shay, what's her background? Bronn, he's not escaping me. Come up with all that. I've been north of the wall for work malarkey, and then I'm the best fighter. It might be the best fighter in the whole of the blimmin' thing. And
how does you get that good?
Exactly. Similar to Arya, with what's going on with Tywin, and Tywin's working her out.
Yeah.
Tywin's getting a lot further with Arya than I have with Bronn, because we haven't really seen a whole lot there. So,
no, we haven't.
But the point is, I'm not forgetting, and I do still believe that Bran and Rickon are alive. So if we do get into the next episode, and they are deceased, this has been quite a cold outro.
We
haven't remembered them.
No, I just think even if they go into the next episode and they're having their few, I think they want us to think it's them, but I just can't believe it.
One thing worth remembering is, what do they have with them? They have
Hodor?
No, they have 2 direwolves with them.
They do.
And there's no way that they would not take out a couple of men at least.
No.
And it didn't seem like that was the case. So I don't believe they found them. If they found them, and they, bearing in mind, Robb's direwolf has been basically helping them win wars, then I don't believe for a second that
They saw the nut on the floor and then obviously thought they were there. But maybe they caught the orphan boys. They're like, well, at least we can use this opportunity to scare the locals and let them know how serious we are.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
We haven't got any time.
No. They sent Maester Lewin away, yes?
Yeah.
Theon, when the bodies were coming up, burnt. Theon knows it's not them. No one else. No, they did know what he looked like. Oh, ignore me. I'm having a mare. I was just thinking, do any of the others know what Bran looks like? But of course they do. He stood out there.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's why you should wrap up intros when you get the chance. I can cut all of that out of the cut version. Never happened. Yeah, sorry, I thought I was really on to something
It was
then.
a light bulb moment.
They burnt the bodies to make the others believe that it's Bran and Rickon.
Yeah.
That's why the bodies were charred.
So they're making a point to the locals that this is, we mean business and you will do what we say.
They couldn't find them, but they needed a way to make a point. We got there eventually.
They didn't want to look weak.
Yes.
Yeah.
Finally makes sense. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. I got there. Thank you myself.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, brilliant episode. Sorry for that epic outro. It kind of ran on for 40 odd minutes, I believe now. Thanks so much for being with us. We hope you enjoyed that episode as much as we did. Loved it. Packed episode, that one. Please give the episode a like if you didn't do so already. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below, but please, no spoilers as always. You're going to ruin these outros otherwise. Have an awesome day, whatever you're up to, and we'll see you back here on the next one.